My recent election is a mandate to completely and totally reverse a horrible betrayal and all of these many betrayals that have taken place, and to give the people back their faith, their wealth, their democracy, and indeed their freedom. From this moment on, America's decline is over. This week, I will also end the government policy of trying to socially engineer race and gender into every aspect of public and private life. We will forge a society that is colorblind and merit-based. As of today, it will henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female. Those who wish to stop our cause have tried to take my freedom and indeed to take my life. Just a few months ago in a beautiful Pennsylvania field, an assassin's bullet ripped through my ear. But I felt then, and believe even more so now, that my life was saved for a reason. I was saved by God to make America great again. The golden age of America begins right now. From this day forward, our country will flourish and be respected again all over the world. We will be the envy of every nation, and we will not allow ourselves to be taken advantage of any longer. During every single day of the Trump administration, I will very simply put America first. We have been treated very badly from this foolish gift that should have never been made, and Panama's promise to us has been broken. The purpose of our deal and the spirit of our treaty has been totally violated. American ships are being severely overcharged and not treated fairly in any way, shape, or form, and that includes the United States Navy. And above all, China is operating the Panama Canal, and we didn't give it to China. In recent years, our nation has suffered greatly, but we are going to bring it back and make it great again, greater than ever before. We will be a nation like no other, full of compassion, courage, and exceptionalism. Our power will stop all wars and bring a new spirit of unity to a world that has been angry, violent, and totally unpredictable. Under the orders I signed today, we will also be designating the cartels as foreign terrorist organizations. I will direct our government to use the full and immense power of federal and state law enforcement to eliminate the presence of all foreign gangs and criminal networks bringing devastating crime to U.S. soil, including our cities and inner cities.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
That I will faithfully execute.
That I will faithfully execute.
The office of President of the United States.
The office of President of the United States.
And will, to the best of my ability.
And will, to the best of my ability.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
The Constitution of the United States.
The Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Melania Melania Trump walking in, being escorted into the rotunda. She's in the crypt now, making her way over to the rotunda where she'll be seated, obviously. There's Usha Vance, J.D. Vance's wife, who's also coming in, a newcomer to this political scene and certainly the MAGA scene as well. As we noted earlier, Melania Trump has been preparing intensively for this role in her second coming as First Lady. I've been told she's been studying up on world affairs, sitting in with some of the meetings that Trump has had, because obviously that's a key role that the First Lady occupies as well. And she actually formed a lot of relationships with world leaders and their spouses the last time they were in office, and is expected to do so again this time. Trump often leans on her for advice. She's really seen as the only person he listens to or has kind of a veto power when it comes to what Trump is doing. So that'll be something to watch for in her second time. The East Wing obviously was a source of intense scrutiny in her first time as First Lady. She said that a lot of the roles and responsibilities she had, she didn't realize would be something that came with being First Lady. From the Christmas decorations to hosting state leaders when they came for state dinners. And so all of that, she has said she's better prepared to do this time around because, like her husband, they're coming in knowing what the levers of the job are, what the responsibilities of the role are. And that'll be something that she'll be looking at.
Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, the President-elect of the United States, the Honorable Donald John Trump.